on this. Fungayi Mabhunu joins us now from London. Fungayi, thank you very much for joining us. Now, we've been talking about his legacy. How do you think history books will write about Robert Mugabe?
Yeah, they will write as the man who ruined Zimbabwe. They will write about, how he massacred the people in Matabeleland. They will write about how he crushed the opposition and any form of dissent. They will write about, the people that were abducted and disappeared. They will write about the more recently, the journalist Itai Dzamara, who, was trying to stage a peaceful protest, and now is nowhere to be seen. He's disappeared. So today, I think it's our day. We feel even more sorry for the wife who is sitting on a dinner table, and there's an empty chair, and she doesn't have answers. And we also talk about the people of Matabeleland who never got any apology from Mugabe, and we think about all the sufferings that he caused for the past 36 years in Zimbabwe. This is the man who declared war amongst his people for 33 years. Mm-hmm. And never in the history of Zimbabwe has people celebrated the death of a person, because our culture is very, respectful of the dead. But from last night when his death was announced, people were celebrating on the streets. They were hooting. Even right now on the social media, people are all, making fun of him, and people are happy that he's dead. Which shows how much people of Zimbabwe hated the man, because he put them through, torture.
Okay.
For a very, very long time.
Fungayi, but there is another side to the coin. President Emerson Mnangagwa called Mugabe an icon of liberation, a Pan-Africanist who dedicated his life to the emancipation and empowerment of his people. There must be some positives that you see.
Let us remember that Robert Mugabe hijacked the People's Revolution. The people of Zimbabwe started the revolution, and Robert Mugabe, through his cunning articulate, decided to hijack this revolution. When we talk of Zimbabwe revolution, we talk of the likes of Ndabaningi Stole. Those are the proper icon of Zimbabwe's revolution. We talk of the likes of Herbert Chitepo. We talk of people like, Josiah Tongogara, who Mugabe is thought to have killed as well. So these are the people that really are in the background. Mugabe decided to take the full credit, whereas he joined the liberation struggle very, very late in the liberation. And Mugabe was just articulate, and he knew his ways, his cunning ways. This is what we saw even after independence, when he was trying to get rid of one of the revolutionary icons, Dr. Joshua Nkomo.
I mean, but many people say that they call him a skilled negotiator. We understand your position, but talk to us, inform us. I'm interested to hear more about where it all went wrong, where it started to change.
Right. The change started right in 79 elections, when Mugabe was jostling for power with some of the revolutionary, icons, the likes of Joshua Nkomo. And Mugabe realized that the only way that he could take a grip on Zimbabwean power was using force. That's why we saw his brutality in the early 80s against the Ndebele people. This was a guy who was prepared to kill for the sake of power. He had so much ego for power that he forgot the ethos of the revolution, why people of Zimbabwe went to war with the colonialists.
Okay. Mr. Mabhunu, thank you for joining us from London. I appreciate it.